time to walk around, walking around the compound. Lions and tigers all around, see some cats when Derek walks around.
There's vines and stuff. Not like in the social media type thing, but got just stuff and growth. And it's just turning into a jungle. A jungle. It is a jungle. It's a compound. And normally, like a lot of times, it doesn't start looking like this until like mid to late July kind of thing. So we're getting, I can only imagine what it's gonna look like around here mid to late July. It's gonna be bananas. Goodness gracious, I didn't even see you there. I seriously did not even see you there. You are very sneaky. Look at, and don't answer. That's not actually a smile. She's just hot, so she's opening her mouth in that way to keep herself cool. But it's easy to sit there and look at that and be like, she's being like, hey, she's like making smiles and like, I got you. Hello, all of you big cat lovers out there. It's me, Derek, again. Welcome to another super duper fantastic episode of the Walk Around the Compound webcast. All right. Hi. Hello. Hello. Let's go this way. There's Arch. There he is. He's been moving a little bit slow last few days. And he hasn't been really eating much. So we're keeping an eye on him. But we're starting to kind of have that kind of, just look, that kind of spidey sense kind of thing, I guess you could call it. Your ears perk up a little bit. You start seeing some of these different kinds of things. Little signs. Oh, he's doing X, or he's not doing something. Piecing different things together and what those things could mean. And that's kind of where we're at. And he's been inside. And thank goodness that we've got, one of the care units, as they're being called, a care unit in which to, be comfortable. Very, very important. But he'd come up, and he'd get up and walk over, and he'd give Heidi some smooches and snuffle at me. But it's just, he's only got so much. His energy it can only go so far, it seems. And who knows, could be something just like relatively kind of benign, innocuous, but a few different things that we're just we're looking at, we're like, it might be getting to that, what's the thing? The descent. He was at cruising altitude for a good number of years, and then it's like the descent. Hey, big guy. Hey, Mr. Band. Well, yeah. Like I said, very happy, very thankful that he's got this area to go into. He was spending time earlier today, like in that, which Heidi also took that. Remember the thing I showed you over at Malika's, the same material, that insulate material. She actually put it around like the walkway and everything. So he was actually sitting in there. It's like kind of sunny, kind of shady. I don't know. It looked kind of cool. And he's just like, ooh, this is neat. It's like a Fort Archie. But just wanted to let you know that that's kind of what we're at. And yeah, Heidi's gonna have Dr. Bill come out and take a look at him over the course of the next few days, just to kind of see like, hey, what's going on? How are you? But you know, this is the thing you gotta realize. Like, Archie's 19. He's 19 years old. He's an old man, and he's not like a huge guy. I mean, he is a bigger fella. So yeah, he's already like well past that kind of borrowed time kind of thing. I don't know, people might be in the comments like, oh my god, I can't believe it. It's like, this is what it is. This is what it is. It's life, and it happens. And we're here. And he's old, and that's pretty great. And he's like, what? I'm not old. You're old. I'm like, you're right. You're right. Love you, Arch. Just want you to know that. Just want you to know that. Love you very, very much. And we'll see you later, okay? I ate Eggo waffles today. Actually, 12. I had 12. I forgot the other 4. They're so thin. They were the thin ones. I had, okay, because I actually ate breakfast, and it was after I worked. We just had this crazy day of work yesterday. If you didn't know about it, oh my gosh, talking about it inside of the webcast. Hi, Nadal. Talked about in the last webcast. Whoa, oh my gosh, oh my gosh. He doesn't use towels. He uses grass. This is big green towel. Big green towel. Look at that belly. My gosh. My goodness. Wow. How privileged. How lucky. But such a huge work day yesterday. And it's like the type of work day where it's like I'm legitimately, and I'm happy, because I actually I've been working out a lot lately, doing a lot of running. Been definitely going back to jiu-jitsu more heavily, eating good, all that fun stuff. So like getting some good returns, functionality from my body, which I'm happy for. I enjoy that. I like that. Having a body that can do stuff. I draw satisfaction from those things. So, you know, having a day like yesterday, while it is like, oh my gosh, it's like such a crazy time, it's like, you know, you're able to put up with it, you're able to do it, able to hang, and I can guarantee you that younger, fatter, drunker versions of myself might not have been able to kind of like hang, so to speak, with the now version of myself, which that's kind of a good feeling. But regardless, you get done with a day like that, I mean, all of your systems are on E. Just depleted. Everything is sore. Brain, spirit, body. And like legitimately, at the very end of things, like when the work is finally done, you're just like, people, they might be like, you know, like, okay, what is this? And potato. It's potato. Hi, Melita. Hi, Melita. Man, these potatoes sure are angry. Man. Whoa, I was leaving. I didn't even get close to you. 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 So the thing is, like, a lot of times, a big thing that is just a natural byproduct, like the day after a big work day like that, your body, again, because you really like legitimately depleted resources from your body, just to get yourself to be able to do all those things for as long as we did them. Lot of muscle picking up and throwing and tossing and loading, pulling. So then the day after, it's like you just crave stupid amounts of food. I had 12. That wasn't even the only thing. I ate other things. It's not like I only had waffles, but amongst a bunch of other things that I ate, I had 12. I had 12 Eggo waffles. And they were delicious. I realized, like, and it's not like I'm a waffle guy. Well, it's like, I'm not quote, I know someone's going to go into the comment section, I'm not a waffle, quote, I'm not a waffle guy, unquote, dash, guy who ate 12 waffles. But I'm just saying, I don't know, for some reason, like, it really kind of, I don't know if it unlocks, like a youth memory, because I didn't eat waffles. I don't think we had a lot of waffles in my house, but for some reason they make me happy. And I haven't been, I don't know, it's not like waffles were like a big part of my life. Whoa. Sorry. It's not like waffles were a big part of my life before. There wasn't like, I didn't go through like, oh my gosh, you know, like he was known as Derek Waffles Krahn, you know, growing up. I remember thinking just like, oh, waffles are actually pretty good, but I didn't define myself, you know, by my consumption of waffles. Didn't stop me from having 12 though. Today. I regret nothing. Butter and syrup on every single one of those jokers too. Butter and syrup on every single one. Hi. Are you going to yell at me? Please don't yell at me. Hi. Looks like you're going to yell. Okay, I'm going to leave you alone. We got to find, I'm hoping by the time I talk about it now that the fundraiser is live, but maybe it's not. But there's a fundraiser. there's maybe a fundraiser that you have access to, maybe not. I don't know. Hi, friend. What you got? You got got a leg? Good stuff? Yeah? Tasty vittles? Yeah? It's not 12 waffles, but, you know, I guess it's pretty cool. But, yeah, the fundraiser that we're putting together with all sorts of perks and fun stuff is going to actually be building another one of those carry units like the one that Archie is in, and it's going to be building it on the other side of Selena's. So it's going to connect Noe's enclosure, Selena's enclosure, and then Nye and Shanti's enclosure. So that it's going to be a care unit that is going to then be accessible by those 3 enclosures. With that means that some of our older kitties might be able to do some kind of swapperoo type stuff. Some of the things that are being discussed, talked about, is actually going to be eventually moving like JP, Jake, Luca into Nye and Shanti's, and then Nye and Shanti's into theirs. That's kind of long-term, maybe kind of stuff, because JP, Jake, and Luca, they're getting old. They're getting older themselves. So it just makes sense. Stuff like that. Look at that little prince. Look at that little prince. What a great guy. What a great guy. Oh my gosh. Hi. Hello. It's a Goliath. Ugh, I am already starting to just sweat. It's just the last week and a half, something. And it's been, a lot of times it's kind of like this gradual it just gradually kind of warms up, goes into summer. But this was been like, for the longest time, for weeks and weeks and weeks, it was beautiful, cloudy, mild. And I say beautiful and cloudy, but here it's like, yes, definitely. It's like the more, at certain times of the year, it's just like, please, clouds, thank you. But it was beautiful. It was rainy, moist, cool. And then within like, it just went from like highs in the mid 70s, beautiful, breezy, to like 2 days later, and for until further notice, just like dry and not say dry, but just humid and mid upper 90s, going into triple digits. Just bam! It's like summer's here. Deal with it. Fornicate your face. And that's basically what we've been having to deal with. Summer is here. Punch. So, yuck. Hopefully this stuff doesn't stick around for too long, but it's Texas. A lot of times when summer decides to just like show up, it's just an uninvited guest, doesn't know and to leave, overstays its welcome. But we'll see. Anyway, I'm babbling. Thank you for watching this episode of the Walk Around the Compound webcast. # Dorbs to ward in the comment section below. Like and subscribe for all your big cat goodness. And if you want to learn more about the facility around me, you can always visit the website, carerescuetexas.com, for more information. You keep them tigers fed. Big shout out to my extra fancy patrons. I see you. You are so fancy. Thank you so much. And I will see you next time. Bye-bye.
Monkey's buttered toast. Munchie saw a ghost. Miko